What's up guys, post-production Johan here. So unfortunately I forgot to unmute my mic when I started recording the next chapter of Reverse Recruitment. So unfortunately you're gonna have to deal with a voiceover of sped up gameplay. But there isn't too much interesting that I need to really talk about, I guess. There's just a lot of weak enemies on this map, so it's just an EXP fest for the most part. But basically my game plan was to send my decently res barrier boosted Pegasus Knights to the top right to deal with all the monks, Farina and Fiora. And the bottom left I just sent Carla and Nino and Legault just to clear up all the axe users, mostly Carla though. And the top left I had Raven and Isadora with axes to take out all the caps. So it's pretty straightforward for the most part. I used Louise to ballista the other ballistas, and thankfully she doubled them and one round KO'd them, so that was really nice and convenient. So Heath was able to move out to the ocean a bit and take out some of the pirates. So yeah, there is one interesting thing that happens in the middle of the match. I'll let the video play itself and I'll slow it down when it happens. But until that happens, I guess enjoy the music and this sped up gameplay. I did end up getting a, well, I guess kind of spoilers, but whatever at this point, I guess, right? I did end up getting a Killer Lance crit on the Purge Bishop on the top right fort, so on this guy right here. So that made things pretty easy to secure the fort and just have Fiora Javelin kill all the other priests until she ran out of javelins because I was underprepared, but we'll see, that doesn't matter too much in a bit. But yeah, I'll slow down the video when the interesting part shows up. Until then, enjoy. Alright, so it's coming up around here. Yeah, so this Sword Slayer guy, I knew he was there, but for some reason it didn't register into my mind he was a Sword Slayer user instead of a Sword Reaver user. So I just threw Raven out there, despite him taking effective damage from that guy. So he's down to 6 HP, and he's hanging on to dear life here. So I was pretty confident he would dodge most of these, if not all of them, because he's really fast and had an axe weapon triangle advantage. So I was just praying at this point that he would just dodge everything and clear out all the stuff. I did end up baiting the boss out earlier than expected. I forgot the boss moves, but we ended up taking care of that. But the true boss ended up being the stupid Sword Slayer. But as you can see right here, Raven dies. So I have to restart. Not that big a deal because it was only a few turns in, but still, when you have animations, I had animations on for a bit and then switched them off, but still, it was like what? I think it was about 20 minutes. It's kind of annoying, but yeah. Anyway, we're back here with our take 2. where some different things happened. I didn't end up creating the Purge Bishop this time, so the monks kind of got stacked up here because I had to switch off with the Javelin. But other than that, everything was much smooth sailing. We got really good level ups. Carla got strength. Nino right here, I think, is going to get magic, I believe, which is what she's really lacking. Yeah, really good level up there. So, yeah, things are going well. I just need to be careful with this area right here. And I guess in the top right, I start getting kind of overrun by some of the Pegasus reinforcements and the cabs that showed up. So I kind of just end up running away. But I got the fort, so it doesn't matter. And as for the cabs in the middle, it was kind of getting annoying because my characters were like, they either one-rounded the cabs or just left them at like 1 HP, both Raven and Isadora. Well, in that case 4 HP, I guess. But so it was getting a bit crowded there, and I didn't want to take out too many cabs in one turn at the same time because Isadora she still doesn't have the best tank ability and evasion. So it's very possible for her to die if I left her with an Iron Axe and just one-rounded everything. So I was kind of going cautious there. And then I also didn't bait out the boss this time, by the way. But once I get a good turn in where most of the cabs die and I'm able to make some more room for Athos and Louise to safely clear out a couple more, I move forward and bait the boss, and the rest is history from there. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. Sorry this happened, guys. It won't. I'll definitely double check it won't happen next time. And yeah, next chapter is going to be the Pent chapter. So we'll finally be able to promote Athos, I'd assume, with the Heaven Seal. And we'll get Louise's replacement as well. So that'll be cool to see. Oh, by the way, yeah, Farina ended up being Ninian. So we finally have a dancer as well. So that's awesome. I think we already have her by the time in this shot. Oh yeah, we're about to get her. Yeah, so I forgot that you had to talk to. Well, you couldn't talk to her. You had to have her talk to you. So I was like so confused for a moment, and I was like I stopped and looked up like how to recruit her. So yeah, she ends up talking to you, and then you have to pay her the 23 gold. So yeah, I was a bit confused for a moment there. But yeah, we're good. But yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Enjoy the rest of the video, which is only a little bit left. But yeah, peace out.